So when will I start earning money, and is there any financial help in the first 4 months? So that's a great question. So it will all depend on how quickly you start prospecting, listing houses and selling houses. But on average, agents start receiving commission in month 4 or 5. Now, we would expect you to start listing properties in month 1, selling some in month 2, and start completing on sales in month 4 and 5. A common question is, what will the agent do for money in the first 4 months? So remember, you are starting a new business, and like anyone who sets up a new business, they need to invest in themselves. So many agents use savings, borrow from relatives, take out a loan, or use credit cards, maybe remortgage the house or take a mortgage holiday. As a business, we want to help our partner agents in the first 4 months, so we do put 3 things in place to help agents. Now, before I explain what those 3 things are, I must say that this is more of a token gesture to help agents. We do not pay guarantees or put retainers in place for 2 reasons. 1, it encourages agents to sit back and think, I don't need to work too hard in month 1 or 2 because I've got a guarantee or a retainer. And 2, it attracts the wrong type of agent. Those who often move from job to job, just taking a guaranteed salary or retainer for the first 3 or 4 months. Now, I've had agents tell me in interviews that they're the best thing since sliced bread, and they will list loads of homes, but they want a guarantee for the first 3 or 4 months. Now, when I say this is not something they offer, they often say, well, that's a bit of a risk for them. So my answer is this. Well, if you're not prepared to take the risk, then why should the company? Now, you know yourself better than anyone else, and if you're not prepared to take the risk, why should we? Now, we don't even know you, and you're expecting us to take that risk. The reality is, if an agent is good, there is no risk. And if they are not sure whether they're going to be good, it is down to them to take the risk, not the company. Now, part of our interview process is to assess people and whether they'll be successful. And if you are able to get through the interview process, it's highly likely that you will be successful, as long as you're willing to learn and follow simple procedures and take action. So coming back to what we can do to help the agents in the first 4 months. The first thing is we don't charge the £500 licence fee until month 5, when the agent should have some money coming in. We also give agents an advance on commission for every property they list. Now, this amount can vary depending on what the agent needs, how saleable the property is, and what the average fee is. But typically, we would pay £250 per listing. So in the first month, if an agent lists just 4 properties, they would earn £1,000. Now, I must stress this is an advance. So when the property sells, if the fee is, say, £15,000 and you would normally receive 40%, which is £6,000, you would get the £6,000 less £250 that you've already been paid. So that's £5,750. The idea is we give the agent some money early on when they need it and claim it back when they have got good income coming in. And number 3, the third way for an agent to generate some extra income early on is from the upfront marketing contribution from the seller. Sellers pay for an upfront gold marketing package, which includes professional photography, videos, 24-page brochure, full page in our Refined magazine, floor plans, EPC, and much more. So you can charge £1,500 for this package. Now, depending on the package cost to the company, it may be about £1,000, that the difference can be kept by the agent. So effectively an extra or additional £500. So just to be clear, the agent is paid on the difference between what they charge for the gold marketing package and what it costs. So if they charge £2,000 and the marketing cost is £1,000, the agent will earn £1,000. Or if the agent charges £1,000 and the marketing cost of the company is £750, the agent would earn the £250. So if an agent lists 4 properties and the seller will pays £1,500 and the gold pack costs us £1,000, the agent can earn an extra 4 times £500, which is £2,000. This is only available for the first 4 months to help the agent out. After that, we do not want to make money out of the seller's marketing contribution. We want that money spent on additional marketing, and so should you, for 2 reasons. One, the additional marketing like social media and direct mail cards or other advertising is more likely to sell the property, which means that you get paid. The additional marketing is not just promoting the property, it's also promoting the agent, which will also generate additional listings for the agent. So you might not be earning the level you want or are used to in the first 4 to 6 months, but this is normal when setting up your own business. Just speak to anyone who's done it. Every successful business person, even Richard Branson, had to make some sacrifices and had to have some short-term pain for the long-term gain. The good news is we have a success formula, so if you're willing to learn and take action, we can show you how to earn £8,000 plus per month.